Reporting to you live from Media Commons, I'm Emma Poole.
I'm Sam Welch.
I'm Megan Vasiliadis.
And I'm Alexis Casati.
Today on Illini Live, we will have a special segment for you on all things bikes. We will take you through the history of those cycling machines and how they have evolved over time. Riding in style is important to some people, but it's always important to stay safe. There's a large concern on University of Illinois' campus, with over 40,000 undergraduate students walking, driving, and biking to class. Let's see how this has impacted students and campus police.
For all students at the University of Illinois, congested bike traffic on the way to class is inevitable. Even driving around campus gets difficult sometimes. Becca Winter, a senior at the University of Illinois, said she gets frustrated while driving because bikers constantly act like pedestrians and rarely use hand signals.
Most people on campus don't ever use them. You never know which way they're going to go. I almost got hit this morning because a biker didn't stop at the stop sign. They act like they want to be a pedestrian when they want to, and they also act like a vehicle when they want to. They don't follow the rules exactly.
Student bikers who violate traffic laws don't always get away with their crimes. Aline Srendini, a junior at the University of Illinois, was issued a $25 ticket after biking down the wrong way of a one-way street.
There were so many bikers around that it was a little annoying that he chose me because I definitely wasn't the only one, and I thought it was a little, I don't know, it was like embarrassing to stand there with a cop making you read stuff out loud.
Although students are often tempted to ride down the wrong way of a one-way street to save time, it's not always the safest method. Officer Christopher Hawk of the university's Division of Public Safety advises bikers to always wear bright clothing and to be cautious while riding at night.
Cyclists fare best when they act and are treated as vehicles in traffic. If you're riding down the street, signaling, riding in a straight line, vehicles that pass you will expect you to continue that behavior, predictable behavior. If you're zooming around, not paying attention to line markings, running red lights and stop signs, they'll have no clue how to operate around you. So ride like you're driving a car.
Reporting for Illini Live, I'm Megan Vasiliadis.
The biggest problem with traffic safety is the lack of knowledge and use of bike signals by both bikers, drivers, and even pedestrians. Let's take a look at our how-to video to learn the signals so you can stay safe on the road. On your right. On your left.
Whether you're biking across campus or exercising in a group fitness cycling class, biking can be a great source of low-impact cardio. Check out what one instructor has to say about the benefits of cycling classes.
Just this past year, the University of Illinois was ranked among the top 25 healthiest colleges in the United States. There are plenty of ways to stay active on this campus, but many turn to the ARC and Cersei for workouts. These two recreation centers offer many group fitness classes. Among one of the most popular ones is the spin class. Anne-Marie Chazowski is a grad student here at the university studying kinesiology and is one of the instructors for the classes. Anne-Marie explains why cycling is a great way to get your exercise.
I think some of the benefits are it's low impact. So if you have issues with like your joints and your bones, it's relatively low impact, which allows you to do it multiple times a week comfortably.
Paige Johnson, a junior here at the university, has taken many spin classes during her time here. She explains what exactly goes on during a spin class.
Like you warm up, so like you basically start at like levels, so you have like your gears that you go on. So I usually go on like 4 or 5 for like my resting level, and then they tell you to like bring it up, and then you'll like go out of the saddle, so you'll like stand up on the bike and like ride it. Then there's also like sprints, so you'll like try and go as fast as you can on like a really high like resistance level. So
Elizabeth Kale, a senior at the university, is currently training for her first Ironman. She says biking is a great exercise and is her second favorite part of the race. She explains why biking can be so difficult.
Biking is hard because it uses all muscles you didn't even know you have. It's difficult, but enjoyable too, but easier than the run for me at least.
Reporting for Illini Live, this is Sam Welch.
Thanks for watching this week's segment on Illini Live. Tune in next week for Segway and hoverboard safety.